In this episode of Official Review, the Hartford Junior Wolfpack Pee-wee Majors host referees Jim Bento and Chris Tonzi, who've come to share their insights into play around the crease. Now let's meet the refs.
When did you first become a referee?
Had been coaching my son, who went from mites to midgets. Right about his midget year, I started refereeing hockey.
About 8 years ago, my son wanted to become a referee, and he wanted me to go along with him, so we did it together.
What do you like best about being a referee?
You can't get any closer to the action than being right there as a referee.
It forces me to stay in shape, and I get to stay on the ice.
What's the hardest thing about being a referee?
Learning and knowing and understanding the rules, being able to apply them.
What's your favorite type of music to listen to?
I listen to contemporary Christian or music from the 1980s also.
What do you do when you're not officiating?
I just became CEO of a public company.
I'm a professional engineer.
What sports were you involved with when you were my age?
Well, I played hockey later in life, but I played football, baseball, basketball.
I played hockey. I was a goalie when I was a peewee, but also played tennis and soccer.
When you were my age, who was your favorite NHL player?
And that would have been Guy Lafleur.
The Boston Bruins was my favorite team, and Bobby Orr, when they won the cup, was probably my favorite.
Do you have a little known fact about yourself that you'd like to share?
I have 3 grandsons.
I used to race cars up at the Speedway in Riverside.
And now it's time for the rules challenge.
Can a goalie incur a delay penalty if he covers the puck inside his privileged area between the in-zone faceoff dots and the goal line?
No.
Actually, the answer is yes. If a goalie covers the puck, even though he's in his privileged area and he's not being pressured by the offense, he could incur a delay game penalty.
After the goalie has made a save and before the referee has blown the whistle, can an attacking player dig into the goalie's pads or poke the goalie's glove with a stick to try to dislodge the puck and push the puck into the net?
No, because that would be, I think, a slashing call.
The attacking player cannot go and slash at the goalie's pads or push or dig at the gloves and the pads of the goalie in order to dislodge the puck. Can a goalie cover the puck with his glove that has become lodged in the goal netting on the back of the net?
Yes, because he can go around, but just not behind the trapezoid.
The answer is no. The goalie cannot reach back and cover the puck that's lodged on the net behind, because that is an eligible puck that can be played by an attacking player or a defensive player.
With the puck not in the crease, can an attacking player have contact with the crease, either with their stick or their skate, as long as they don't interfere with the goalie's ability to play the puck and make a save?
Yes, they can be in the crease.
Actually, the answer is no. In USA Hockey rules for adult and lower, players cannot be in the crease if the puck's not there on an attacking team. A lot of times players see this happen in NCAA and NHL, and because it's allowed in those leagues, they think it's allowed in USA Hockey, but it's not.
The blue team won the rules challenge. In today's on-ice session, we will be going to look at the play around the net and the goalie covering the puck.
If the goalie's not being pressured by the offense and he covers the puck, usually the refs will say move it, but you get a delay game penalty if you just hold on to it.
The key point is pressure. If the goalie's not being pressured, then he really has to move the puck. He is subject to a delay game penalty. If a goalie covers the puck in his crease, even though the whistle hasn't blown, cannot go in and poke or slash at his hand.
Coach will say play to the whistle a lot of times. Absolutely, you can go to the crease, you can look for a loose puck. You just can't make contact with them.
Say the puck comes onto the net in the back. Goalie cannot reach behind and cover that. Once the puck goes on the net, you're allowed to basically poke it off the net and play the puck.
The idea is to keep play moving. We want to get as few whistles as possible. In NCAA and NHL, they can be in the crease without the puck. You see it on replays all the time. USA Hockey, that's not the case. If you're in the crease without the puck and we see it, we'll get a whistle outside the zone.
If you are interested in becoming a referee and keeping hockey going, visit usahockeyregistration.com.
Now we need you to step in and make the call. Here's the situation. During an apparent icing, the puck passes through the goal crease and then passes the goal line, but does not go in the net and is not touched by the goalie. Is this icing, or should icing be nullified and waved off? Now you make the call.
Head to our Facebook page to weigh in, because you just gotta love Connecticut hockey.